Hey everyone, welcome to Motivational Monday. I'm your host, and I want to go over a few things with you today. So we're going to have a chat. Motivational Monday, and I'm going to call this a note. If you're new to my channel, I was over 200 pounds. I started my journey on January 21st officially at 199.2. I really put myself out there. I put myself out for everybody to see. I started doing my exercises and I even videotaped it. So make sure you check out some of my previous videos. Hopefully I'll leave a link or a card for you to check that out, make it easier for you. I started my journey on Weight Watchers. I'm just going to try and go briefly for the new ones that are out there. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button and continuing to be a huge support. I started out on Weight Watchers. I think it was Points Plus because I had the program from previous years. I was doing pretty good on it, but my husband had been vegan for a while, and we started transitioning with alternative meat products and cheese products and different things like that. So I was making dinners for him, which meant that I was eating the same thing. The only difference was at the time I was consuming dairy and eggs and fake seafood, which was crab meat. So to make a long story short, about May, I watched a few documentaries, one of them being Vegucated, which is amazing. You can find that right here on YouTube. Look at my vegan documentaries playlist and you'll find all of these documentaries that I list, pretty much. The second one, besides many of them, was 101 Reasons to Go Vegan. Highly recommend that one. Earthlings is the ultimate, let me tell you. Definitely, you can find that on YouTube. So if you watch that, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But besides that, I want to go over Motivational Monday today and kind of give you an idea of what's going on in my head. So we're just going to chat. I watched a documentary on Netflix, and it was pretty awesome, and it really, really highly motivated me, especially just recently here. It is called Fat to Finish Line, and there's about, I want to say 11 participants. I'm not really sure, don't quote me on that, but it's on Netflix right now, and these participants have lost anywhere from 50 to 100 pounds, and they decided to do a marathon in Florida. So they really motivated me to go even further and try to jog even further, even through the pain. This morning, trust me, I did not want to go at all. I was having some leg problems because I was having Charlie horse really bad. And also my sciatic nerve has been kind of acting up a little bit. Not only that, but it was freezing here. I don't know how it is where you are, but here it was freezing. So I wore a long sleeve shirt like this, and I did end up sweating, so I should have wore a t-shirt. But I did go. And I went 6.34 miles, and I ran pretty much almost all of it. I gotta say, I did walk just a little bit, took little breaks here and there, and I live out in the country, so it is a lot of hills. So it's not all flat land, it's not a beautiful, track or anything like that. It's all pavement. My shoes are actually worn out. I need to go get some new shoes. They're no support right now at all. So I did go, and I pushed myself really hard. I did have a point where I really wanted to stop because it just hurt really, really bad. I pushed through that, and then I ended up being where you get like this motivational high, and you just want to keep going. You don't want to stop, trust me. So it was pretty awesome, I gotta say. And it's a beautiful day. So, note to myself, the previous over 200 pounds is what was I thinking, when I was that weight, I would just eat and not think about what I was eating, what I was putting in my mouth. I didn't care. I really positively had the attitude that, why does it matter? Like, really. I had a crappy attitude on life, to be honest. And I just want to put it out there for anyone that is struggling right now and wondering if they could possibly do something to change their life. And let me tell you, and I know you've heard it on many infomercials before, but this is a real life person telling you that if I can do it, you can do it. I never thought in a million years that I would be able to do the things that I'm doing now. And to think that I am actually planning on doing many other things. So I have not stopped. My goal is not met, even though my technical weight goal was 150, and I have surpassed that, which is amazing. It was a goal that I didn't think that it would be that attainable, and I did it. My goal now is to lose more weight. I want to lose. I have 6.6 to go to be 140, and I think I'll go a little bit further after that. I'm not sure, but my main goal is to get fit as far as toning, because I do have loose skin from losing the weight. So I'm definitely incorporating weights and doing more of the toning into it as well. But let me tell you, when I was that weight, it was a mind over matter type situation, because your mind controls a lot in your body. It really does. And if you don't fix your mind first, you're not going to fix the outside. You may fix it temporarily, but it's going to come right back on. So I'm just telling you, and I never thought in a million years, the person that would go to McDonald's all the time and order huge amounts of food, and really I could have probably ordered more, to be quite honest, and not think about what I was eating, and was it really satisfying me, or was I just eating just to do it, just because I was trying to stuff away emotions. You got to think about that. Are you eating because you're hungry? Ask yourself that right now. If you are eating and watching this video, are you hungry, or are you just eating because it's time to eat, or are you just eating because you're bored? Are you eating because you're stressed? Ask yourself these questions. If you need to, write them down. Put them on your refrigerator. Whatever helps you. Now I'm eating to live, not living to eat. It's a huge difference. I remember at that weight going out, like if my husband and I went anywhere, my main concern was, where were we going to eat? I didn't care that we were going to the mall. I didn't care we were looking around in stores. All I cared about was where we were going to go to eat. Same with family dinners. Dinners became, family get-togethers. All I cared about was what were they going to have for food. And if you notice, when you go to family get-togethers, the topic is always about food. It should be about enjoying time with your family, enjoying that time, not about the food. And that's the mindset that we have to get out of. It took me a long time to figure that out. Food is something that you use for comfort, and it shouldn't be. It should be to sustain life. And same with veganism. You learn that you do not need animals. You do not need to kill animals to survive. You don't need to consume animals to survive. You don't need to wear them. You don't need to use them. You don't need to abuse them. You don't need to torture them, etc. to survive. And that's one thing that you really learn. This video is going to be all over the place, and I do apologize, because that's just the way my videos are. So I'm getting off topic big time. What I'm trying to say to you is that you need to listen to your body. It's telling you what is good for you, what you can eat and what you can't eat. You can tell. You gain weight, you feel sluggish, you get rashes, you feel bloated, you feel constipated. Your body is signaling you that what you're putting in your mouth is not good for you. When you gain all that weight, you tend to get kind of depressed, because you can't do the things that you used to do. Really, weight does have a lot to do with it, but like I said, if you don't change your mind, you're not going to change anything, because there's times where I have been skinny in my life, and I was very unhappy. So it just depends on your mindset. Pushing yourself and going out there and running and doing things that you wouldn't have even thought of doing. What if I told you that today you can go out and just go for a nice walk and enjoy the day? It's beautiful. I don't know how it is where you are, but go out and enjoy it anyhow. What sticks in my head every time I have self-doubt and don't want to do something is my son saying, "You're going to let a little snow stop you?" That's what he said to me when it was snowing, when I first started this journey. No, I'm not. I'm not going to let anything stop me. You know, I get questioned a lot about, do you think you'll ever gain it back? Do you think you'll ever stop being a vegan? And the answer is no. Um, I may not do YouTube for the rest of my life, which I love. I love doing YouTube, and I thank you guys so much. Um, Products, I should say, etc. So it is my way of living, and it's the way that I'm going to continue to live my life. So yes, definitely go and check out Fast to Finish Line on Netflix because it's awesome. These people are very inspiring, and they will get you moving. Okay. Also, for today's video, because if you're new here, I do my videos. I focus them on music. So today I thought I would do Wild Ones by Flo Rida, and it's featuring SIA, Sia. I'm not sure if I said that right. But I was listening to that when I was jogging today, and I thought it was pretty inspirational, especially when you're running. You know, music does that for me, and I don't know if it does it for you, but I highly suggest just putting on a headset, whatever you have, use your phone. I get my music right off my phone. I have a nice fanny pack thing that I just got. I'll show you in my videos. I put my earphones in, and it has a little button. You can change the tunes, listen to Spotify, and there you go. And it's very motivating. It can even make you run faster. So yeah. Also, I want to mention something real quick. There is a vegan talk challenge coming up, another one. This is called Vegan Chalks Giving, and it's pretty awesome. It's worldwide, global. It's November 19th and 20th, so make sure you get your chalk out and make sure you go show your vegan love on sidewalks and, you know, everything. So make sure you do that, and I'll insert a picture of me getting started practicing, because my writing is pretty bad, so I'm practicing. So there's a couple things for you. Again, check out my vegan documentaries. They're pretty awesome. If you want to, check out my first videos where I started this journey. You know, it took a lot for me to get on camera and to do those exercises in front of everybody. You know, with the chance of being judged and criticized, when I couldn't even look at a picture of myself, let alone be on camera on video. You know, I hid from the cameras. I don't have very many overweight pictures because I hid from the cameras. If I could, I would have never had a picture taken, period. So you're not going to see a lot of pictures of me at that weight. You know, now I probably would take a picture. I feel confident, which is amazing. It's a self-confidence thing. You know, if you feel good about yourself and what you're doing in your life, that's the number one step. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you got motivated in some way or another. I hope that you will take that first step, whether it be going on a weight loss plan or, you know, becoming vegan or going out and just getting some exercise that you would have never done before, or even doing it in your home, something that you've never done before. You know, turn on the YouTube or whatever, Netflix, whatever, wherever you can find it and get motivated. And there's a lot of exercise videos out there you can get for absolutely free. It doesn't cost anything. I have some weights around my house, and I'm going to get a mat. And even if I don't have a mat, I'm just going to throw down a blanket, which I did try that, and my dogs thought that I was giving them a new bed. So they kind of took that over. But yeah, I just use weights. I just do it at home, you know, lay on my back and just start lifting. I'm also going to put a thing over my door, which is one of those pull-up bars. I'm going to start doing that. I Zumba at home, just watching YouTube videos. I go running, which is absolutely free. Spotify, which was like 99 cents or whatever it was for a year. You know, no big deal. Listen to that. You can listen to your radio on your phone for free. You know, there really is no excuse. So yeah. So you heard it from me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Make sure you check me out on Instagram at This Time Around Vegan Life. Facebook, This Time Around Vegan Life as well. I don't get on there very much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because I need your support and I love it. And I'm sending you the vegan love. I will talk to you guys all on Wednesday, on my Weight Is Enough Wednesday, because you want to see how I'm doing. Have a great day. Bye.